Hello everyone and welcome to episode 3 of Retro Legacy. This is Christina, aka Imagining Mystic, and in our last episode we sent Isabella to her first day at her new job as a dishwasher in the culinary career. We also sent her back to Sim Center South several times just to get her hunger, bladder, and hygiene needs taken care of. She's also been working on wooing a couple of potential mates. We have Peter Sims, who she's already a friend with. The other option here is Zach Bowie, who also has 2 lightning bolts with her. She has 2 lightning bolts with the 2 of them. So they're mostly the 2 that we're thinking of using at the moment. Now, she is a romance sim, so she doesn't necessarily have to stick with one of them. She doesn't even necessarily have to get married. I mean, I could do the legacy easily with her on her own. It'll be definitely more difficult because she'll be the only one bringing in money, and she is forced to take a couple of days off when she's pregnant, but not that many. So I have to think about that, and we'll see. So she just woke up and she stinks. Oh no, she hasn't woken up yet. I guess she just had a bad dream. But yeah, she stinks. She needs to get over to Sim Center South so she can take a shower. And then once she's done, actually I'm going to have her also work as a barista for a little bit. I need to get at least 300 simoleons to get either a fridge or a toilet. So I think that's what we're going to do. Walk to lot, community lot. All right, she's not hungry just yet, but she does desperately need a shower. So we're going to send her there. And I will meet you guys back once we are at the park. Okay, and we're back. I'm going to have her take a quick shower, and hopefully Mrs. Crumplebottom is not here. That would be nice. Okay, so now that she no longer stinks, or is getting to the point where she no longer stinks, I'm going to actually have her work as a barista for a little bit and attempt to get at least 300 simoleons. And then probably by that time she'll be needing some bladder and hunger stuff. So we will do that. Yes, bladder and hunger stuff. It's the technical term. Okay, work as barista. And then, of course, it starts to rain. No, we are not going to get yelled at by Mrs. Crumplebottom for taking a shower. Hey, she's inside behind a curtain. Chill the heck out. Okay. Just going to kind of fast forward this, let her gain some money. And, yeah, I'm going to try to get her to 300. That way I can at least get home and buy her either a mini fridge. Actually, I think the mini fridge is 300, so I can at least buy her a toilet. No, don't stop. Don't stop. Keep working. You're not done yet? Just get 300. Or get 350. Or stop working again. Come on, 350. That's all I ask. That's all I ask, 350. Okay, thank you. All right, I'll have her use the bathroom. Then she can make some hot dogs, and then I'll let her talk to some people so that she can get her social up. I don't know if I'm going to pursue any other mates. I might, because as I said, she's a romance sim, so she doesn't necessarily need to stick to anybody. In fact, she could even woo she can even woo player sims at that point, because if they're not moving in, it doesn't really matter. Oh good, this time she decided not to serve people. Good job, Isabella. Alright, she can talk to her. And good, she'll get her social up this way, so that'll be helpful. And then I'll have her, maybe she'll play a game with somebody. Okay. Good. Hunger's up nice and high. Now she can... who's here? I saw Malcolm Landgrab walking around, but I don't see him anymore. Actually, and now that I think about it, she could woo Mr. Big. She just can't move him in because he's rich. but he can certainly father one of her children. Talk, ask, turns you on, what turns you off? Oh, and by the way, the reason I call him Mr. Big is that is the, I don't know if you want to call it technical term for him, but he is a super wealthy NPC. He doesn't live in a specific town, or in a specific house, but he's a very wealthy townie. And it is actually in the rules that you cannot marry him. You can certainly have him father children for you, but you can't let him marry in because he will bring in way too much money. His fear is the repo man. Well, I guess that's a valid fear when you're the repo man. What's your job? And I think I'm going to ask him how much money he has because I am almost positive he'll say he's loaded. He's a professional party guest, and he did not want to answer that, but that's okay. Wow, that already got him up to 45. Okay. Appreciate, admire, flirt, charm, and check Sim out. I believe she already thinks he's gorgeous, so. And we have another friend. Okay. Ask, do you like what you see? Oh, he's got 2 lightning bolts for her. Nice. Yeah, maybe he will be her potential mate, and we do not need to move him in. That's going to definitely make things a little difficult, but we can certainly do it. And my neighbor just started mowing his lawn, so if you hear something in the background, that's what it is. Hopefully it's not too obnoxious. Oh, he's got lots of skills. Okay. All right. Well, let's continue to flirt with him, or actually maybe we'll play a game with him. One thing that's actually something that gets your fun up really quickly is a game called Red Hands, and I don't know why, but it will boost their fun in a matter of seconds. See, look at how quickly it moves up. She'll have it maxed in maybe 1 or 2 sessions, or maybe even 1 session. Yeah, it's disgusting. Very overpowered. I don't know why it's so overpowered, but that's what happens. Okay, now that her needs are all met, I'm gonna actually have her work as a barista again, and maybe get her up to 500, because that way I can buy a shower, which I'd actually rather have. What is the problem? Be greeted. No. Work as a barista. Oh, good. And she's actually taking somebody's order. So that's helpful. Alright, and we're up to 500. Is it me, or did that just start gaining really quickly? Maybe it's just because I have it on triple speed. Okay, well, she has enough for a shower now. And, alright, I guess I'm going to have her go home. And then I will decide what I'm going to have her buy. No, sorry, I actually need to tell you to go home. That would be helpful. Walk to lot, home. And I should be able to get it. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll have her get a fridge, because that's more important than a shower right now. Being stinky won't kill her, but being hungry will. So I'd actually rather have her take get a fridge. And then whatever money she has left over, I can use for something else, or just hold off so that I can get a toilet after she gets home from work. And I think that would be the best course of action. So I'm going to meet you guys back on the other side after we finish this loading screen. All right, and we are back. So let's see. I guess, yeah, let's buy a fridge. Whoops. I think a fridge needs to be against the wall, right? So 375. I'll get the bigger fridge. Although the mini fridge acts as a counter too, which means I won't need to buy one. So let's do that, because then I can actually just kill 2 birds with 1 stone and have a counter as well. So yeah, once she gets back from work, she'll have enough money to buy a toilet. So she's actually starting to get kind of hungry, so serve breakfast, cereal, and that should help get her cooking score up a little bit more as well. All right, and she's just gonna eat standing up because she has no place to eat. My poor Sim. We'll let her. Oh, she can't put the leftovers away. Seriously, Seriously? Ugh, okay. Clean up. I think she can just throw the bowls away. Seriously, you can't put that away? Well, hopefully it lasts for a while. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have her study more cooking, because she is gonna definitely need that in her line of work. And I'm just gonna kind of have her fast power through this, just so I can get some other stuff done when she's done with that. And that gave her some wants. Yeah, we might as well get another one, because she's not going to work yet. And the cereal already went bad. Okay. Oh well, she's got plenty. Alright, time to go to work. And I really hope the lawnmower is not too obnoxious. I'm hoping it's not. I've got my windows closed, so hopefully it's not too loud. All right, so I'm gonna edit this part out, and I'll meet you guys back when she gets home. Okay, and we're back. She didn't actually use the bathroom at work this time, so I think we have enough for a toilet. I think. I hope. Build mode. I need to get a wall up. One thing that we did learn. Darn. Okay. We can't do that. I think I'm gonna actually have to get rid of the phone for now, because she doesn't actually have the money for it. And she needs a toilet. So we're gonna get the toilet set up. And we'll put it right there, because toilets in The Sims 2 and The Sims 3 need walls, but in The Sims 4 they won't. We learned that after everybody came back from the creators camp. So yay! Alright, we'll let her use the bathroom. And unfortunately I don't have enough for a shower, but that's okay. Actually, I'm gonna just have her take a shower when she wakes up in the morning. So for now, I'm gonna let her sleep in her pajamas. And I will meet you guys back in the morning. Alright, and we are back. Somebody knocked over our trash can and I didn't realize it, so I gotta clean that up, I gotta recycle, and I need to pay the bills, which are 78 simoleons. Speaking of bills, if you've been following what the creators at Creators Camp have learned, the bills are very tough in The Sims 4, so that's something to keep in mind when you're playing a legacy. Alright, I'm going to send her back to Sim Center South and get her to take a shower and probably have play Red Hands with somebody, just so that she can get that fun score up. Uh-oh, and we have roaches. Darn it, we have roaches. Okay, let me take care of those real quick. I hope she doesn't get sick from this. I don't have the money to call an exterminator. An exterminator. Let me see if I can speak. Okay. Dispose. Don't get the flu, don't get the flu, don't get the flu, don't get the flu. Okay. Recycle that. I know you stink. Just thank you. Okay. Yep. Let's send her to Sim Center South. And we will continue from there. All right, downtown. Sim Center South, and go ahead. And I'm gonna actually have her work as a barista again, so that I can hopefully get a shower. Maybe. We'll see. Because I also have to put in a wall in order to get the shower to fit, because the fridge needs to be near a wall as well. So many things require walls in this game. Okay, and we're back. Yeah, she is not in a good mood. So let's get her to take a quick shower. And then hopefully we will find somebody to play Red Hands with. And, oh good, one of her potential mates is here, so she can play Red Hands with him. By the way, if you don't watch my Sims 3 Legacy, Let's Legacy, I don't normally play on single speed when I play The Sims. I usually play on double speed, just because when you're playing a Legacy, it takes a long time to get through 10 generations. So I usually do it on double speed just to get things moving a little quicker. Alright, so greet Zach Bowie. I don't actually know how to say his last name. I'm going to call it Bowie. And then she can... Did you greet him? Okay. Play... She doesn't have the option to play red hands with him? Tickle. And play... Rock, paper, scissors. Alright, that seems to be going. Oh, maybe she's only able to play red hands with friends. That could be it. So let's actually ask him some stuff, get him onto her good side, and hopefully that will push him over into the friend zone. He wants to gain a cleaning level, okay? Oh, good, and they're friends, perfect. All right, play red hands. All right. Oh, and somebody's cooking hot dogs already. Nice. Okay, go eat the hot dogs. And he didn't actually burn his, so there's that. I hope she gets one, because everybody's stealing them. Grab this before somebody else does. Come on, Isabella. There we go. Alright, I don't know where she's going. Okay, she's talking with them. Okay, we're getting her hunger up. I'll let her go to the bathroom real quick, and then I'm gonna have her work as a barista for a little while. She also wants to be best friends with Mr. Big. Well, we might be able to do that. Okay. Alright, she's going to the bathroom, and then as soon as she's done with that, I'm going to have her work as a barista, and then I'm going to have her get all of her needs up again, and then I will send her home so that I can hopefully get her sent to work. She might not get her promotion until fall. Fall actually boosts both how they increase their skills. It actually increases their skills faster, but it also gives them more promotions at work. So fall is a really good season for the Legacy Challenge. Oh, and apparently we are flirting with this guy. Okay. And let's see. Well, she got 90. Appreciate, admire. And play red hands. Alrighty, that seems to be pushing that up nice and high. Alright, I think I'm gonna just send her home now because she's actually in a pretty good mood. I'll have her study some more cooking and get her hopefully sent to work in a good mood. I'll meet you guys back on the other side. Alright, and we are back. Alright, I think I'm gonna have her, well, she needs to dispose of the cereal. And this time I'm just gonna let her make a single bowl of cereal. Have breakfast, cereal, and that'll actually accomplish her want to eat cereal. And then when she's done, I will let her study some more cooking. And we'll go from there. Alright, that got her one want. She wants to be best friends with Zach and Mr. Big now, so we will work on those. Alrighty. You know, maybe what I'll have her do is actually get married to somebody, and what I could do is, I mean, she's a romance sim, I could have her cheat on her husband. I just think it might be easier to have a spouse just to bring in some extra income in the beginning, especially with an extreme start. I don't know that I've ever done an extreme start with a single female before, because that's really hard to do. But, yeah, we'll see. I'm still thinking about it. And there's a skunk. Okay, carpool will be coming. Stop. Okay, well, her skills in cooking are going up, so that'll be helpful. And she's in a fairly good mood today, so maybe she'll actually get a promotion for once. Maybe. Go to work. Let's see. Well, it helped. It's probably not going to get her a promotion, unfortunately. All right, I will meet you guys back as soon as she comes home. Oh, and it looks like we have a chance card. This is actually a culinary hobby chance card, so it shouldn't affect her job, but I'm gonna have her cook the burgers. Isabella's a pretty good keeper of the grill at home, but she soon finds herself overwhelmed and she loses some cuisine enthusiasm. Oh no. At least she didn't get fired. All right, and we're back. Let's see if she gets a promotion. Oh, she did. Oh, nice. Okay. Well then, I think I need to get another wall so that I can get a shower, because we desperately need one. All right. Well, we're getting there. Yep, cheapest shower can be obtained. Okay. All right, now she needs creativity, which I can't actually get her just yet, but I will work on that later. All right, I think this is where I'm going to end this episode because I think we're starting to run a little long. So if you liked what you saw and you want to see more, please give me a like and a follow on YouTube, please. You can also follow me on Twitter at @ImaginingMystic. I also have a new Facebook page, which I will link below. You can also like me on there if you choose to. Also, be sure to check out the Legacy Challenge rules at simslegacychallenge.com. We have the rules up there for The Sims 2, Sims 3, and very soon we will have them up for The Sims 4. Also, be sure to check out Pinstar's Legacy Challenge Strategy and Tactics series on his channel. I will link that below as well. He also does several other Let's Plays, which include Banished and Tropico 5. Also, be sure to check out Valerie Ann C's YouTube channel, where she does a Legacy Challenge Let's Play for The Sims 3, and also a series called Let's Simmer Down With, where she interviews simmers from around the community. So I hope everybody has a great day, and happy simming. Bye!